So hello Guardians. Today I wanted to chat about why I believe this dawning event must fail for the overall good of the Destiny 2 community, Bungie, and long-term growth of the game. There are two sides to this discussion. There's the player side and Bungie side, and I will get to both of them. But first, like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you'll know when all the new content drops. And thank you very much for tuning in. So Bungie recently increased the rewards that dropped from our activities in this dawning 2020 event because it was obvious we were not going to reach the goal and we wouldn't get the associated reward, and as far as I'm concerned, they're making a huge mistake. Bungie should let us fail for our own good. So we as a community have become spoiled little children. Bungie took away activity-specific weapons and opened the floodgates so we could get all the legendaries and all the exotics. Even if you missed the raid drops, even if you didn't grind out comp, even if you just bought the game yesterday, you can still get Recluse and Mountaintop and Teraba and Acreus and all the others. And I'm sure if we wait long enough, we'll see Eyes of Tomorrow will be available from the kiosk in the tower. So what happens when children get everything they want? As a parent, I know they turn into entitled, overbearing crybabies. Bungie needs to tell us no. These are the rules. This is the standard, and the consequences are real. We Guardians have a choice in this matter, and choosing not to participate is a choice. Like any good parent, things only work when there are defined parameters and the goalposts don't move, no matter how hard we push. So I get that several parts of Destiny 2 are broken, and Bungie is directly responsible for that. Tuning stasis, fixing the raid mods, making PvP at least bearable, finally handling the cheaters and trials. All of these things are vastly more important than making sure all the little kids get a green sucker, because God forbid if someone gets a purple one or a red one. Then we'll just throw a fit on Reddit until we get our way. I get the PvP content is lacking right now. I'll fully admit that point, and this takes us to Bungie's side. You could call me a Bungie apologist if you like. I've come down on them for things in the past. However, let's keep one very important point in mind. Bungie is an independent studio with one money-making title. I constantly hear how Forsaken was the best DLC ever. Lest I remind everyone, that was when Activision was in charge. With multiple money-making titles under their umbrella, Activision could put their huge development team into action and create a game with breadth and depth. A wonderful loot pool, a raid that is complex and powerful and stands the test of time. Now, since Forsaken and the move away from Activision, Bungie has fewer resources, a smaller development team, and nowhere near the capabilities to replicate Forsaken. The Dawning, Festival of the Lost, and Solstice are merely filler events to keep us occupied between seasons and DLC drops. Letting us fail at achieving the goal for Dawning 2020 means Bungie can focus their efforts on more important aspects of the game, like trials, making stasis less OP, and rebuilding the loot pool to a level we'd like. Joe Blackburn admitted it in a dev update on December 8th when he said the loot pool was too small. Sometimes in life, growth looks like losing something that was important at one point in order to obtain something better. That's where we are currently at. You can see the signs already. Legendary and Master Lost sectors, Exo challenges, the Gambit rework, Wrathborn hunts. The content is there and being refined as we speak. Look, failure is okay. Failure is necessary for growth. When Echo Fox fell apart in October 2018, it hurt a lot. The industry hurt. The lessons learned from that story still resonate throughout the industry today. And such is the case here, except we are in the phase just before the fall. Bungie should have let the Dawning 2020 fail. We all have lessons to learn, and falling on our collective faces would have been the perfect catalyst. For players not acting like spoiled children, and for Bungie focusing on what's important and not just filling space with content we don't care about anymore. Thank you so much for tuning in.